Yo.
Wait.
Oh,
Maybe
black
it's my-
screen again, or...
Oh wait, so how do I join? Because I already enlisted. I'm geographer.
As long as you've put your country flag in the, chat, then
Yeah.
it's fine. Yeah, there's technical difficulties. Just wait.
Oh, okay.
That was Uganda National Park. Crazy, bro. There were people that actually went Chile and Peru. I feel bad.
No, I shouldn't do
Wait,
that.
I'm not in
no.
the game. What are you talking about?
It's okay. It's Salimen. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, it's my
Yeah,
alt
no,
account, sorry.
Don't trust what I say.
Hello.
Hello!
Hello.
What's up?
Bro is on the
Child
beach.
country
Bro
state,
is
that's crazy.
enjoying some summer.
Yeah. Are you outside?
There's a bracket already.
The bracket is out.
Wow.
Okay, let's see who we're up against.
I'm blind.
Oh, I'm already cooked, bro.
Nilvils!
I'm up against Bean
Oh!
Feeder. Oh, Phoenix got put with Marion.
Phoenix,
Oh, it's over.
GG.
Phoenix,
Good game. Good
Yeah,
game.
GG's for me.
GG.
Phoenix.
Alright, it's over for me.
If I beat Bean Fetus, I end up either against Loroki or G30 Chill. That's who I end up being against. And then
Shit, if I beat Nilvils, I'm against Mahie. Shit, dude. Well, I'm so cooked.
Wow, look at this. I'm not ending up against people like Marion or Mahie or Night God or anything until like the semi-finals or finals. That's sick.
Have the first rounds been over yet, or no? Is it
No,
possible?
No.
Oh.
I literally have no information.
Oh. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, Vucko's typing again.
Oh.
So then the tournament hasn't started then?
No, not yet.
Yeah, no.
Not yet.
Yeah.
It's first tournament, it's fine.
Let's have a look. What's Vucko typing in announcements?
Why am I again searching for Thailand in Europe?
Oh, okay. The tournament has been moved to tomorrow.
Wait, what?
Oh, GG's.
Tomorrow? GG, I cannot be there.
Bro, should we just run the tournament between us?
Yeah.
Okay, everyone. I'm terribly sorry. My GPU got burned down. It was not plugged in correctly.
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh. Bro, should we just run the tournament between us?
If you want,
yeah.
we can do like teams. When you will be with one player, I will be with the second one, and like.
Yeah, sounds good. Let me send you the link to join then.
Yeah.
And we won't play. We will be just watching and just recording both sessions, both games.
There we go. I've sent you the new link, Salimen. G30 Chill is in the game. Salimen is in the game. That is brilliant. I'm gonna hit the record button real quick.
Should we go to different channel if there is a different channel?
I think we can just do it in here. No, it's not too loud in here. I think it should be okay.
Okay.
We should be fine. So, are we all ready?
Okay, I'll mute, so I can't help, yeah.
It is G30 Chill versus Nilvils. We're going to see what everyone picks. As you can see, we've got ourselves an interesting round. I'm not going to reveal out loud what it would be, just in case for the other performers. But on you'll be able to see on my recording what this is. It'll be interesting to see what the other two players go. We'll be able to see what. Oh, hang on a second. Have I turned it on to be able to see the other person's drop? Show team marker.
Yeah.
That's what I was trying to turn on. Okay, so we've got ourselves a pretty interesting round. It's going to be here. We'll be seeing whereabouts in the world our competitors put it. And doesn't seem to be any markers going down just yet. I'll be interested to see though what each player thinks.
Nilvils put a marker.
And my team player has put it down over around here. Very interesting. I would like to say it's an interesting guess. And we'll be seeing who wins between the two. We have got G30 Chill and Nilvils putting it in the right country. Nilvils getting a slight point lead. And
Wait, you didn't set it as the highest score gets the wins. The highest score wins. Yeah, it's the average.
Is it on average? Is going to be G30 Chill versus Nilvils. And here is our first round. Our first round, I am pretty sure, is going to be round here. But we will see what our other competitors put. They will have 45 seconds to have a quick look around as to what they're going to put. We're going to watch on the world map where we think our players are going to put it. I'll be watching G30. Salimen, tell me, what's up? Has your player put a guess down yet?
Yes, he is swimming.
I take that as he's muted. We've got a flag over here, it turns out, actually. A few flags, so that'll make it interesting.
Okay. He got an idea.
In Kuala Lumpur. And G30 Chill has put the right part of the country.
Hedge the middle, best strategy.
Lead. So, are we ready for the next round? Let's go. Hey. Right, so
okay, I'm not
so
talking.
It's going to be this country over here. Where will our competitors put it? In fact, I'm going to. In fact, if I toggle layout tab, we can watch to see where the player puts it. We have got this drop right here.
Oh, I muted.
It's okay. It'll be right. Oh, interesting place to put.
Interesting
And it's going to be
placement.
Nilvils going further in the lead. Tell you what, I wish I had the permissions to be able to deafen people, because if I could deafen G30 Chill and Nilvils, I could just talk about the game. Nilvils and G30, if you guys don't mind deafening real quick, so that way you won't be able to hear me and Salimen. That way me and Salimen can just commentate. Okay, here we go. G30 and Nilvils have deafened. It's perfect. We can talk about the game. There we are.
GSH, I think you should be able to post a picture to the waiting room chat.
Brilliant. I will do that right after this.
Okay,
so from this round, is this going to be Russia, Salimen? Is it going to be Russia, or are we going? Because I think it would be based on these houses and the antenna over here. It could be Ukraine though. Could be the. Which one is it? Do you know? It's a tough one.
Not sure.
Maybe they will know something about the car too.
Maybe. I do think it is Russia though. You don't typically
Because
get like
red car is possible not only in Ukraine but also in Russia.
Oh, good guess. G30 going for the last second near Kazakhstan border. Nilvils is pulling away, it looks like. He's really pulling away with 15k to 12k.
Yeah, big country, big points.
Neither player has missed a country yet. So it looks like here we've got Puerto Rico. And we're going to find that based on the left front
I
plate.
agree.
So whereabouts in the country would you say it's going to be?
Just hedge the middle. We can actually see the highway number. So if they spot it, it will be very close.
Highway number 2, it looks like. So,
Yes.
we've got a guess down from G30. He has put it on Highway 22, which is right next to Highway 2, it looks like.
Maybe he found, he found the number 2, but he's trying probably to get the right angle.
It's looking good. He
Yeah,
has
yeah,
put it on
yeah.
highway 2. It's looking really good. Oh, and it's
Oh,
still not
was-
going to be. It's the wrong part of highway 2. Very good guesses from both of them.
Okay, very nice.
Hey, right. So looking at this is going to be Singapore.
We got a lot of construction.
Definitely. We've got a now. What I find, you can actually region guess Singapore based on these green signs here.
No, no, bro. No one is learning how to region guess Singapore. There's no way.
I do.
You
I feel
do?
like we're going somewhere here. Yeah, that's because I'm different. But we've got one guess from G30 in Sembawang in the north of Singapore. Where has your player put it?
Just the middle. The best strategy. I'm telling you all the time.
It's not going to be big points, but it's going to, if it works out, it could be an edge. And it has worked out slightly. No, for G30, ever so slightly worked out. He's made some ground, but not that much. We've only got 2 rounds left, and that will spell the end for G30. He's got he's got to really hope that a screw up happens.
Okay, next round we got summer language.
Is this going to be Latvia? I feel like this is going to be Latvia. It could be Russia. Oh, no, it can't be Russia. Gem 4, no Gem 4 in Russia.
We get some flower meta. If you know, you know.
Ooh, do you know where this will be then, Salimen? Could you?
Actually, I'm not sure about. Because
I do
I'm
think-
known to lost all of my knowledge.
Fair enough. Well, my player hasn't put a guess down just yet. He's put Colombia.
Here we go.
Ooh, it's gonna be Argentina.
Northern
I was
Argentina.
well-
Yeah,
well
there was a
played
language.
from
There was
Victor.
a Spanish language on the sign, so that should
See, that is
eliminate.
my bad.
And also, sun was not on the south, so that eliminates
Yeah.
half of the world.
Very well played there, Salimen. Very well played. So Nilvils is looking like he's going to take a very commanding lead with 7k. It's going to be impossible, unfortunately, for G30 to win this. And it does look like we're going to end it off with Jordan. Most likely Amman, if I'm honest. So this isn't going to be difficult. We've got a flag in the top over here as well, which makes a big difference.
Yeah. I don't think that anybody can read Arabic, so
I mean, I can personally, which that says Aluaha. Aluaha.
nice. And what does it mean?
I don't know what it means. Unless I'm completely wrong and Mahie's about to correct me. Or whatever. We do have one player in
But
the
it's a huge
tournament who can read
city. And it is
and it is going to be Jordan,
actually
and Nilvils is going to get
Rabba.
it. And that makes a very commanding win for Nilvils. GG.
But
That is
very
well
nice.
played. Unfortunately, G30 has been knocked out of the bracket. Next game, we're going to keep Nilvils in here because Nilvils is going to be going up against Speechless. Good luck to both players.
Good luck.
I'm going to server deafen them too. There we go.
Yeah.
Okay. So looks to me like we're going to have. Is this going to be Belgium? I think so.
We got some Straat sign there.
Ooh, I feel like this has got
And
yeah.
holy
it looks like a
pole.
Dutch one. And it looks like he's going to send near Brussels. Speechless is. Where is Nilvils going for?
Nilvils didn't put his guess down. Now there we go. He's in the middle of Belgium right now.
I think both are going to have very, very similar scores going into this next one.
But this is not really common pole.
Yeah, it was a very
indeed.
strange Belgium. I didn't even see any red on the plates, but it is Belgium,
Oh,
and
okay.
it's going to be very close between the two.
I didn't look at the plates.
I see. Oh, Salimen. Right, where is this?
Okay,
let you
we
take over.
got... What do we got? We got tire with the net. We got like... this is definitely southwest or like West Mongolia. You can see the Rocky Mountains, which are there. I don't see the car though.
It looks like my Speechless is going to go just south of Erdenet. Where is your guy gone? Where's Nivlem gone?
He's going to Zakhamandal. There is coverage, but there is a sandy, and it was Tugruk.
Very interesting. Very big
Okay.
lead for Nivlem going into
Yeah,
that.
Mongolia
That's
is
gonna
like
be-
scary country because it's pretty big country. Don't look like it's a big country. It doesn't look like, but it's a pretty big country.
Oh yeah, for sure. So, where are we thinking this could be? Exactly. What are your thoughts? Because we've got French on the sign over
Yeah,
here.
we got French. We got some coat of arms of some city.
Are we thinking? Am I right in saying this could be Luxembourg?
Kärnten. Luxembourg is not that big, so
Well,
Kärnten
Speechless
is...
has gone to Luxembourg.
Yeah, Kärnten... Oh... Should be
And
somewhere.
yes, they have both put Luxembourg and are both pretty much the exact same score going into it.
I'm thinking, what is Kärnten? If that means something.
Well, either way, this is the next round, and we are going to be in Poland.
Yes, indeed. A lot of metas for
Poland is
Poland, but the region guessing of Poland, well, that's another level.
Definitely. Where would you put it in Poland if you were to just take a quick guess now?
Hedge the middle, always.
Yeah, I get you. That's what Speechless seems to be doing. He is hedging the middle.
Okay.
Oh, well, look, if you look over here in the north, we've got a Polish flag as well flying.
Yeah,
So
I saw
if the
that.
players do not miss that.
We got
They
also
won't miss on the
Polish
Poles.
language,
They
we got
definitely won't miss that.
Polish Pole. Maybe like
Polish
south,
sign.
maybe? There were some like smaller hills in far further distance. I don't know. It was...
So we're going to be having, it's going to be based on the last country now. If we've got a small country, then Speechless is definitely going to be screwed if it is a very small country. He's going to need to make back nearly 2,000 points.
Nilvils is
All based
winning.
on that Mongolia. And I think it's over.
This is a very
It's gonna
small
be over.
country. But
Very,
you can
very
still
small.
miss it. Like, the antenna can be in more countries. And if you don't see...
Somewhere like Puerto Rico, but
Yeah.
neither player will miss this, I don't. So I'm gonna see. We'll see whereabouts in this country they're gonna go. Depends, unless Speechless decides to throw it or something. I don't know. But there we go. Speechless has gone for Guam.
Okay, Nilvils too.
Guam as well.
And I think
I
this is the
think
game.
It's GG.
This is
well played.
over. And Nilvils
Well
got...
played between both players. And as we can see, Nivlem versus Speechless has ended with a 27 to 25k.
It was close game,
Very
though.
good game.
Yeah.
And we can go Speechless 0, Nivlem 1. Next round is going to be I versus Mahie.
Okay.
Are you ready, Salimen?
Yes. Here we go. It's not
Here
about
we
me.
go.
Are they ready?
Let
That's
me
the
make
question.
sure that Kai is deafened. Kai is deafened.
And
Mahie's not in the
Mahie
VC.
is not in the VC. Okay, here we go.
Okay, we are going to have an obvious
What is this?
Guatemalan flag.
Actually, what is this seat? Why
This
is
is
like
quite
every
insane drop.
third country we are getting, there is a flag of that country. What
I
map
know,
are we
like,
playing?
What's going on? We're definitely in the mountains. Ushuaia has gone near Quetzaltenango. Gone over by there. Where has Mahie gone?
Mahie. Oh, I didn't know. I'm watching Mahie. Mahie is near the Lago de Atitlan, the second
see.
in the mountains in the middle. And
it's going to just be underneath Guatemala City, and Mahie does take a slight
Yeah.
lead. Only slight though. It's good. It does not mean much in the grand scheme of this game, especially with rounds like this. Actually, no.
both players got correct mountain range in Guatemala round.
This as well.
But
We've got
no.
our black sticker over here.
Black sticker. I hope
Yeah.
Mahie
in the
won't try to find a Gabu button.
I don't think we're finding any Kabubatons over
Yeah,
here. We're
yeah,
going
yeah, exactly.
to definitely be Malaysia with the pole and with the.
But
Black
you know,
sticker
when you
and
when you are on
mainland.
Gabu button grind, you don't think. You are just trying to find some text that you know. But
Oh, yeah.
this is
But
not Indonesia. And
Ooh, very interesting.
Mahie might
gets it
remember
with the beginning
something.
of the state. Mahie
from-
got Johor. My Ushuaia putting Pahang. Very interesting. And it looks like Mahie is going to take a lot bigger of a lead. 600 points.
There are palms. So
Yeah, the oil palms. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. But you can also find them in Pahang, definitely, as well as
the
Johor.
flat area near the coast.
Yeah.
Also doable.
Right. So, okay.
Ah.
We're looking at Sweden, it looks like. And we have
Yes.
a road name. So,
We got
gonna be very
road number
interesting.
E12, the European marking
Well,
of roads. We got also it looks like a small city sign.
we do. I can't make it out. Are you able to at all? Or... So I can't seem to see
No.
it. I can. There's
Okay.
Vindel, which is like a village.
Mahie found the road.
Oh, Ushuaia is still looking. He hasn't
And
quite put
he
nothing
now
down yet.
is trying to find that small city, and it
Oh.
looks like he found it.
Oh, Ushuaia found Vindel. He's
Okay,
found
here we
that
go,
village.
and it's a 6k from Mahie.
Well, congratulations, Mahie, for the 6k. That is a brilliant guess.
Yeah,
Ushuaia
going
really
down.
not far behind, though. Really not far behind. With 18 kilometers away.
There's a wind down.
Yeah, I found that
We got a
sign
lot of
saying Vindel when I was-
information.
There was definitely enough. It was a very good round. And well played, Mahie. Mahie's going to be a very strong player in this tournament, that's for sure. So, looking at this, I think we're going to be in Colombia.
Yeah,
And-
wait.
I think this is
Yeah,
definitely
there's-
Colombia. We've got
yeah.
ourselves a sign over here of the Colombian cross.
Yeah, you can actually see the Colombian cross from the front of the sign. You can see screws that goes. I think.
I see. Well,
Yeah.
I did not know that was a thing, but I see what you mean. That makes a lot of sense. So we're gonna see. We've been put by Pereira. Ushuaia's put it by there, and Mahie's gonna put it in the same spot, and it's gonna be very, very close.
Near Palestina. What a amazing area.
Very interesting. And I don't think it's the Palestine we're thinking of, or anyone else is thinking of. Palestina. So, based on the deficit, Ushuaia's got 800 points to make back from Mahie, so he's going to be hoping for a big country on the next round. Let's see how this plays out. And it is going to be a big country. And going to be interesting who is able to get closest on this, because 800 points can be lost so easily on a country like this. Assuming I'm saying this is Mexico. I'm correct in saying this is Mexico.
Yeah, with sun on the south.
Yeah, Northern Hemisphere makes a
Should
lot of
be.
sense.
Also, we got octagonal poles. There's a lot of metas for getting this. So the
it's gonna be very
pavement is
interesting.
that could be a meta. I think that's
I
a
always see this one
Tlaxcala
being-
meta.
So, And there we go. Mahie gets closer again and has made another 300 points back from Ushuaia, and it's going to be GG.
So, well, it was not Tlaxcala, but near.
Well played to Mahie.
Well played, but Ushuaia also very nice game. It was very close match.
Very close, and a 6k from Mahie in this format is quite impressive, I have to say.
Yeah, exactly.
So we can go back to lobby here. So I think I had a message from ntomas saying that he is not going to carry. He's going to be dropping out.
Okay.
ntomas game is automatically going to Dr. Hab. Are you still in here? Dr. Hab is still here.
Yes, I am in here.
So Dr. Hab, that is an auto win for you. And our next game is Salimen. It is you.
It's me.
It is going to be you against. Is Rafaa still here? Rafaa is not in the VC, so you automatically win. I know. I'm sorry. I know you want to play, but don't worry. We've got the next game to come. We've got Meorz versus Nigel, and we're going to start the game.
Okay. There we go. Good luck. And
good luck,
have
everybody.
Fun.
And we're going to be starting out with what looks like Spain.
Yes.
We've got ourselves a Spanish sign over here with no white border around the outside. It looks like Spanish language. And we've got a road, CR504A. If anyone knows the regional roads here.
CR. Like the first letters are very helpful to getting
They are, yeah. They can tell you. I would put this potentially more in the north, but it looks like
CR. You can see the CR somewhere.
Where is Nigel going?
Nigel is not there. Nigel is in Peru. I was trying to find his point.
He's put himself in Peru. Meorz with a very big advantage to go into this, putting in the right region of Spain as well, actually, in the right state, actually.
But well,
very well played
he got the
Meorz.
Spanish. That's pretty nice.
Very well played. We'll go into the second round. You know, we will have. Oh, this is a tough one to region guess. Actually, we're going to be having France. Now, the problem with these D roads is that they like to repeat themselves. There are going to be multiple D154s around the country, which absolutely sucks.
There's a double chance to get the right area, because you can see also the other D road on the northwest.
Actually, yes, the D935. But what's interesting, we've got French flags again. They love putting flags in this, and obviously French bombs.
Who made this map? I wonder.
Edju's just giving everyone a free handout.
Okay.
But yeah, Meorz has just gone to hedge center.
Hedge center and same strategy.
Well for them both. Yeah. Going to work out quite well with both hedging center getting similar scores. So, from your professional opinion, is this going to be what I think it is? Because I think we're going to be in Italy, and we've got ourselves a few place names, Miru and Makoma. And I don't know if any of these players, and Alghero. We haven't got any road names, though. Like, any road names. So it's going to be
indeed Italian language.
Yeah, we've also got .it over here, Italian front plates.
Also Carabinieri sign, which means police.
Has opted for Sardinia.
And it's
He's going to get it. Absolutely brilliant guess from Meorz right here. Absolutely brilliant.
It's very nice.
Nigel obviously getting the country. Very well played from him. But Meorz getting Sardinia. I would not have got that myself. That is very well played. He's showing he's going to be a force to be reckoned with in this game.
Very nice game.
I do think Nigel is going to be relying on Meorz missing the country here to be able to get any sort of chance of winning this round. But it looks like this is going to be downtown reunion.
But this is very unfortunate round for...
It is very unfortunate, yeah. Nigel, Meorz, from what I know, is from what I know of his skill level, will get this 100%.
But you know, nerfs can do a thing.
We'll see what Nigel puts for this, because it depends. Nigel may not know the meta for this with the white car here at the front. But it looks like Meorz has gone for Saint Benoit, which is on the northeastern coast.
It makes a sense with
It
mountains
is going to be
more on the
St. Denis.
south.
I was thinking personally it was St. Denis, to be honest. It looked really busy for it to be.
Saint Denis is the
But very well
capital,
played.
right?
Say that again.
Saint Denis is the capital.
St. Denis is the capital of Reunion, 100%.
Yes,
But
nice.
Very well played from both players, getting the island, both going different strategies, but having basically the same points. And we're going to go into round 5, and from what I can tell from the scores, it will be impossible for Nigel to win this game. I think this is GG for Meorz. So Meorz is now going for just score, and this is even more unfortunate.
Yes, that's very unfortunate.
This is gonna
We
be a very
got a very nice meta, the bus stop.
Oh, okay. The meta I would have gone for was the red, really red road.
Yeah, exactly. Like you see red road, you know what to do. If
do.
it's
It is
not
the Poland Islands.
Sweden, of course, but with this bus stop, it cannot be.
It looks like Meorz is trying to line up the road over by Golby area, right in the middle of the island. It might be a hedge.
And
Looks like he's trying
Neogen
to-
is actually in Finland,
Interesting. It looks like he might
but
not
he
know the red road meta. That is unfortunate, and
He was-
Meorz is going to take a very commanding lead with this score of 28k. Brilliant score. I think that is the highest so far this tournament.
yeah. You're correct.
And it is going to be, we're going to view results, and it was a very well played from Nigel. He got 19k, which is an average of nearly 4,000 every game, which is not something to scoff at in the slightest. But Meorz was just a very strong player. Next round we're going to have is going to be VishyFischy versus Nilvils.
Let's go. Let's
do
see.
this. I'm liking VishyFischy's marker being a fish. Gonna make a big difference, I reckon. So straight away, I'm pretty sure this is gonna be Taiwan. Am I correct?
Actually, can I? Like,
I might not be right on this one.
where we go? There we go.
What
Who
do
am I
you think, Salimen?
spectating? I'm spectating Nilvils. Okay.
You are, and it looks like
Both players
looks
are
like
in Taiwan.
he's going by Taichung City. My Fishy is going.
Yes, they got the same region.
Very well played from both players, getting the city. This is going to be a very close game, I think, between these two. Very evenly matched already. And I think we go on to the next round.
Classic hello
Classic.
from Nilvils.
And
And this is the country. I know.
You might know it. Why do you think you know it, Mr. Salimen? Can you explain to everybody?
This is the
Because
question.
we do have a sign, but you can't really make out the.
There
sort
is
of
a road number
road.
34.
And then there's like a 400 and something.
400? Do you think it's 400?
I think so. I'm not so sure. Like 400 and something. But
30, 38.
it looks like my.
Nilvils is near 38 now, but he's
God,
on the
it's actually
34
Slovakia.
road too. He's really.
Fishy switched to Slovakia at the last second when he was going east in Czech.
But I think Nilvils found the road number 34. It's a really big one.
Very well played finding number 34 like that. But that is really rough from Fishy there, isn't it? That's so rough, making that last second decision to go Slovakia and then it turned.
I don't complain. Like by vibe, I thought the Slovakia would do too. But with all the metas, other
Oh yeah, it was a tough one. It was a really tough one,
Yeah,
and it
it's
also
classic
that
Czech
road I
and
said,
Slovakia.
it said 409. So it's really rough when that happens. It's so frustrating. I really do feel for Fishy on that round. But we go on to the next. We're gonna see if Fishy could make some comeback here, and we're gonna be presented with a big sign.
Big sign with big cities.
Exactly. Now let's see. It looks like
Lublin.
Fishy has found near Lublin.
Okay,
He's
I
gonna
actually
be
was
looking around
in Lublin.
to see what makes sense.
I was in Lublin 2017.
Oh, you were.
Yes.
But he's gone and moved himself over by Warsaw, actually. Fishy has moved over by
Okay,
Warsaw.
Nilvils is still probably trying to figure it out. Okay.
He has now moved to Sidleitz. He has found Sidleitz on the map. He's gone Losich, and that is going to be a brilliant guess from Fishy right there. Absolutely
Very
not.
nice.
Nearly getting the
Almost.
6K.
Almost
That
6k. Close
So
enough.
close to a 6K, but that is a brilliant guess from Fishy. This is the exact sort of play that he's going to need to do to be able to make back that deficit. He's still got 1,000, just under 1,000 points to make back. Poland wasn't much of a help for him in that regard. But let's see if he will on this country, which I would think is the Philippines. This is definitely a country you can make some points back on.
Truly, that's
Any
true, that's
idea
true.
what island it could be?
No, I have no idea. I was trying to read that there is some text on the pole, but I don't know. But it's still a Latin script, so...
Yeah, if I was to take a guess on this personally, I would probably put it like Cebu, probably, or something like that.
It's a very flat region, so it might do.
Yeah. And it is going to be on Cebu. Wow, I didn't expect to get that right. And Fishy going
Cebu.
Thailand. Oh, dearie me. That's going to really cost him a chance to make it back. Nilvils really capitalizing on it. And the scores are going to be nearly 6,000 apart with the last round to go. And it's looking like Nilvils most likely would take it. There is a very small chance that Nilvils could get 0. And if Fishy gets nearly 6k, then he could make that back. But it's really tough. Getting 5.7k against 0. And we're going to... Looks like we're going to be in Mexico, I'm pretty sure.
We got short plates, we got... I think, are these
The plates
octagonal?
match up. The language matches up. And again, this is a round that you could lose a lot of points on, especially if you don't get the country. But it's going to be really a lot of pressure on Fishy to be able to get it. And he has put Argentina.
Oh.
Now, I don't think the plates match for
You
Argentina.
can actually, when you look at the south, you can get the country text. Also, there are cities.
I see. And it is going to be a victory
near.
for Nilvils, getting Mexico, getting the Chihuahua region. Also, I just realized I forgot to put myself in the tournament. So, we're going to end this out with a 26k from Nilvils. Very well played. And unfortunately, that knocks Fishy out of the tournament. Very well played from both of you. Our next game is going to be Phoniex versus Miru. Okay, so let me double check in case these guys aren't deafened. They are deafened. So looking at this, I would say this is going to be Germany, would be my guess. What do you make of this, Salimen?
It could be. What is the... When
Oh,
it
it's
goes
that.
to Germany?
Yeah, and it looks like... Oh, it looks like we've
But
got a Belgium guess.
With this, like, architecture, I don't think so.
I mean,
But
it looks
I'm
like
not guessing.
Phoenix has gone for Belgium, it looks like.
I'm watching
Gonna see
Miru.
who's right.
He got the Belgium too.
They've both gone Belgium, and it's very, very equal scores between the two. Very good guesses from them both. It was just downtown Brussels. So I did consider Belgium, but I did not see any red on the plates. Bismillahi masalah. Ah, brilliant. We have got, we've got a flag here, but I can't really make out what it is. Salimen, do you mind helping me out?
Flag? Wait, I'm trying to cook something. Flag. It's a red flag, I would say. That's all.
Yeah. Do you reckon this is going to be Turkey, actually?
We got the S with a hook. That could be Turkey.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it looks like Phoenix has gone northern Turkey by
And
Trabzon.
I think this is a tea plantation, so it could be Turkey. There are tea plantations there.
Ooh, looks like both players picking
players
Urdu.
know.
Very interesting. And oh my life, they are so tightly packed together, these two. So evenly matched. It's gonna be close, I think. Okay. Right, so it looks like we've got a yellow plate over here, which would signify to me, based on this architecture, it's Luxembourg. And Luxembourg, there's not really much you can really get from that, to be honest. There isn't really too much you can make out from Luxembourg. So it's going to be a pretty even score, I reckon, between the two. And it looks like Phoenix has gone Ettelbruck. Salimen, where has your player gone?
My player is in Luxembourg.
Whereabouts? Oh, he's gone more south to Meorz. And both players so evenly matched. This is insane how close this is going to be. I don't know what's going to decide it. We need a big country to decide this. And it's not going to be, because we're going to be in what looks like Palestine. Because we have our Suzuki follow car following behind with the antenna. We're going to be in Palestine, and he has gone, and it looks like Phoenix has gone Jerusalem, but in the Israeli side of Jerusalem.
Yeah, we got Israeli
It makes
side.
sense with the buildings. I can see it on the buildings, that's for sure.
We got the Suzuki follow car.
I think we do, and he's going to put it right next to the Palestine-Israel border. He's switching between the two. He doesn't know which one to pick. What is
We got the Palestine
what
flag.
is your player doing?
He's in the Jerusalem, but wrong
it
side.
It is going to be the Palestine side of Jerusalem, and that's going to be huge for Phoenix.
Yeah, that's plus 600 points for Phoenix.
It's going to make a big difference, especially with how close these guys are. But if we end up with a last round of Russia, then that's going to make a very big difference, I think. So it is time to go on to the last round. I do not know who's going to win this in the slightest. And it's not good news it's really not good news for Miru. This is going to be Guam, it looks like. And I don't think there's any points you can really make up from this, unless maybe one of them accidentally goes NMI. If they go NMI, it's not looking good, but I think it's going to be over on this. Phoenix has gone for Guam, and what is Miru looking like, Salimen? Salimen.
Yeah, wait. Yeah, he's in the Guam too, in the northern part of Guam.
Mine's also. Phoenix is also in the northern part of Guam.
Oh, now he switched to the south.
Me, GG, well played from both players. It was unlucky at the end getting a small country, but Phoenix with a 28.8k win compared to 28. That is by far the closest game we've seen yet. And it's not like we had only small countries. Because if we look at the seed, we had a bit of Turkey as well, which we also had 50-50 of Israel-Palestine going into here. But it is going to be a Phoenix win going into the next round. And now the next game, KTalks versus Marion.
Marian is not there,
here.
unfortunately. He sent a message. I
Okay,
get
so
to
what I'll
go
do
now. I wish you all nice evening, though. We love you, Marianne. See you next time, next week.
That's fine. I do not mind covering in for Marion, so I can play against KTalks.
Okay.
Right. I think we're going to be in Austria.
Okay, GSH is
Very
deafened, but he can still talk, so it's fine. GSH, you are not a good player.
Somewhere, I think.
Okay, he cannot hear
Really
anything.
get
It's
any
fine.
signs from this, unfortunately. We've got very, very big mountains, but
What am I
think
watching?
I can
I'm
really
watching Geographer and GSH.
far west, I don't think.
So
Just doesn't
Geographer
look
is
like I want
going
to.
near Saarland.
Although it could be.
There's some mountains, so we got
Yeah.
the
Can't
2019.
I'm gonna go in Mitzel. Yes. Okay. Right, we pull in the lead.
Now they switch to Austria.
It's gonna be close though.
Is it working? No, it's not working. My webcam is kind
So I
of...
should not be pressing the continue
Oh,
button.
it needs to
this
be...
is going to be Java Island, it looks like. Whereabouts
It
are we
needs to
looking?
be
This is going to be
on.
Salimen's game. Can we read anything from that?
Oh, it's working. I think now it's working. Okay. But I don't see the chat now. Unlucky. These are the cigarettes ads. They are not very helpful. But we got
I'm going to go like
the roofs.
America.
We get asymmetrical pole, so it's not likely to be Central or West Java. East Java or maybe Lampung might be possible. Yes, and Geographer is in East Java.
I'm just going to go Central.
But
Oh, it was not. It was Lampung.
It is Lampung, okay.
Salimen probably got that, if I'm honest.
No.
But it's okay. We pull in the lead.
No, I'm not a great commentator.
And we're going to be in Bhutan. Nice.
Very nice round, actually.
I think we're probably... Let's have a look. So...
We got a river, so...
Let's have a look. Rivers.
Both players can try to find this river.
Sort of facing road. Doesn't match.
Where is Geographer?
Roads,
Geographer is going south
I'm gonna place my
to the south of the
like
temple.
There. Have a look. Let me find.
GSH is trying.
I think we're gonna find anything less. That makes sense. It?
It's a little bit in a different region, I would say.
It's not. So, okay, we're here. That makes more sense.
It's further east.
Lock in. Lock in. Australia. No.
Now?
What am I saying? Oh yeah, Australia.
We got the famous South Australia. Pole. We got a lot of signs. This could be this is possibly 6K
B87.
GSH is trying to find the roads. Geographer didn't put his guess. He's probably just scanning. And he's
I'd have to
a
go
bit up.
water.
And
Shit.
Morgan is there.
No, I'm still in the lead. Okay,
They both got South Australia, which is
there it is. Rip.
Great one.
More. It's okay. Oh dear. Come on.
Okay, okay. What do we have there?
It's not really a big deal.
You got a flat region. So which flat region will you choose? Geographer is going near the...
Maybe I'd go Santiago.
Near this river.
Go Santiago on this.
GeoFanTastic is
for the
thinking about
best. Well,
Santiago.
Fingers crossed.
Oh, he's in the wrong
Rip, and it's
country.
over. Well played.
Ah,
I'm screwed.
that's unlucky.
Well played. GG.
It was great game. Detailed
There
results.
we go. Well, it's okay. I can commentate now. That's fine.
Yeah, good game, good game.
We're unfortunately knocking Marion out because obviously KTalks beat Marion. It looks like we're going on to the next game, which is Nilvils versus Mahie, but I did have a message from Nilvils saying to wait 15 minutes. He'll be AFK.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to go ahead and start the game between Dr. Hab and you, Salimen.
Me? I'm fine with
Yes,
playing.
you.
Okay.
So
Let's go. Let's try. Let's try.
let's do this. Good luck. Good luck.
Good luck. Good luck.
It's going to be
I
a
will need
very
it,
well fought
indeed.
game, I think.
So,
So,
what we got there? Pretty big truck. Red. Are these transformers facing
already
the
straight
parts?
away, I think we're looking at the USA here.
Allier,
Maybe
is this
Canada
French?
though. I do think
I think
maybe
this
it's
is
going to be more likely Canada based on there being no
What is
front
this
plate,
shortcut for
although
this?
maybe that's covering it up.
BEI?
I do think this is going to be Canada
Is
though.
this with the red soil?
And it
Could
looks
be.
like Dr. Hab over here has put it over by Trois
Maybe I should
Rivières.
try to line something.
Based on the French, I think
don't
he's
know.
found on this side
I don't
here.
have
That makes a
time.
lot of
It's
sense
not
for
this road, but
Quebec.
I don't care.
But it's going to be Prince Edward Island, Salimen, pulling in the lead with
Let's
a
go.
brilliant guess.
I didn't
Absolutely
expect this.
And that
That
could
I actually
decide
remembered
it,
something
depending
from
on who-
Habib's
depending
school.
on the rest of the rounds. We have what I think is a very
White
strange
car.
round. I don't
What
know what
else?
to
What is
make
the
of
sun?
this.
Sun is my friend.
I feel like
Every
this is going to
time.
be Peru
It looks like sun
somehow.
is everywhere.
But
It's not
again,
really
it's
helpful.
very strange.
This
I
is
think I'm
vibe
probably
guessing.
wrong. Although we've got this sort of pole going up here.
What is this?
GN, I wouldn't know where to put this, but where are
there's
we
a
going to see? It's going to be
pole.
South America, I'm pretty sure. It's difficult to say.
I
We've got a
think this
Chile
could be
guess.
this
Chile
pole.
does make
It's-
sense.
I
I
don't
would say
see
maybe it might be
every
a bit too
detail
dry
of
for
this
Chile,
pole, but
which is why you probably put that region just
more
with
to
Santiago.
north?
And only time will
I don't
tell
know.
what Salimen is going to put for this next round. And they both
No,
go
just
Chile.
Santiago.
Very good guesses from them both. But Salimen pulling slightly in the lead again. Okay. Right. This, I think, is going to be New Zealand, I think? I'm pretty sure you don't find really these in Australia. I think this is going to be New Zealand. If I was to put it somewhere based on all these mountains, I'd be tempted to go somewhere in the South Island over here.
Where are we?
I'm going to keep it there. Ooh, it looks like we have got an Australia guess in Alpine National Park.
Drink left, but
Very interesting guess here. I think Dr. Hab is set on it.
maybe
I think we're
there?
not going to see
I
any New
don't know,
Zealands from
man.
there, and I'm probably going to be wrong. It is
Oh,
New
no,
Zealand,
Christchurch.
and Salimen with the
Yeah,
choke of South
classic.
Africa.
No
That has
blunder.
given a chance for sure to
I need
catch
to
up.
think more. Just think
And
more.
I think this is
What am I
going to
doing?
be
I
what
know
I can
nothing
tell
about
is
the car.
Estonia. I'm
Is this
pretty sure,
is this legendary
if my
green
knowledge
blue
of
fake
Baltics
meta?
is correct. It'd be very interesting to see now. I didn't get a good look at the score really as to whether who's going to be in the lead. But I think this is going to be Estonia. Either way, we're going to see two Baltic guesses, definitely. And we've got Latvia as our guess.
Why
Latvia's
not?
not a bad guess at all. I do think
Architecture. There's the
the
wooden
dirt
house.
road would be wider in Latvia.
No,
and
I will
don't
do
think
it.
we'd have
Green
this in
blur.
Tenno, it'd be Gen
It's
4,
green
I'm pretty
blur.
sure. But we're going to see if I'm wrong.
It
It is
is
going to be
green
Estonia,
blue
and
fake
Salimen
meta.
is pushing in the lead, still with a 2,000 point
But
win.
I didn't trust myself. That's
And
why
I think it's not
went
going to be
for the
looking good
south.
for. It's not going to be looking good for Dr. Hab unless he gets a big country going into the last round. And what looks to me like North Macedonia. We've got. I can't really make out the bollards. It could be Southern Serbia. Do we have the pixels? I don't think we have the pixels.
This doubler.
And I did think this could be a rift, but I don't think it is. I would say this is going to be more likely North Macedonia than Serbia. But it's definitely going to be that region, and we have a North Macedonia guest from Dr. Hab.
Where is the road that has actually
this
coverage?
could be a GG and Salimen winning this next round.
I'm sending it.
And it is
That is
GG.
the right
Well
road.
played, both getting North Macedonia. And a 22k versus 20. Salimen having a very scary last round, especially with that South Africa. But the fact that that Dr. Hab could not capitalise, it did mean that we had a win from Salimen. So well played. I'm going to undeafen both of our players.
I had very 50-50 between Australia and New Zealand. Like,
Okay.
Yeah.
I was
thought
not
their road
recognizing.
was kind of very wide, so
I was not recognizing Australia,
Very
but
well
I didn't
fought
think
game,
about
I
New
have to
Zealand though.
So
Yeah.
based on the
GG.
result here,
GG.
Salimen is going to go 1-0 on Dr. Hab. Dr. Hab will be eliminated. And Salimen goes to the semi-finals. And we're going to have a very well fought game. Both Meorz and Nilvils did some very good guesses on their previous game. It's going to be really interesting to see. But it looks like Nilvils isn't here. Where did he go? Fishy sent me a message saying that Nilvils can't play, but he said Fishy could play in his place. I'm going to leave that up to Meorz. Meorz, would you mind Fishy playing in his place? He counted that
Okay, they agreed.
I've seen the message.
Okay.
So we put Fishy in. Okay, Fishy, if you join Salimen's team, then it'll be Fishy versus Meorz. I've just changed the bracket, so Nilvils has forfeited from the tournament. Let's do this. Have we got both of our players deafened?
Oh,
No, we don't, but they both deafened themselves. Okay. Right, so
Okay.
I think first round is going to be Poland. We've got the letter L there that's with the line through it. We've got the Polish crossing sign.
Sklep. Sklep means shop, but in Czech, it means something different. Yeah.
I see. So I think we're going to be over by Germany, I'd say, personally,
There's
based on
some
the architecture.
area code actually. But do you know area codes? They are really
know my area
not worth
codes.
to learn, I would say.
But it looks like we are going to have a guess in Jarotzin. And it's going to work out Jarotzin
Six
for Meorz is going to
Lubachov.
be a lose, and Fishy is going to take a 300-point lead. So we go on to the next game,
Just classic Poland round.
and we have Taiwan.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
With
whoops, I
these
accidentally
lines.
Right, I'm going to put in Antarctica so I get no points.
Okay. It seems like
But
VishyFischy is a fast player. He immediately
exactly.
plays his spin.
Meorz has gone for Tai Chung, it looks like. He did put it about the same time I did, so I don't think he got it based on me. But that's fine. That's okay. He has put round Tai Chung City, and whereabouts has Fishy put for you?
Fishy is in. Wait, what?
Oh, Fishy has put it in Changhua County and being able to win.
Okay, yeah. I was quite confused because of your line.
Oh yeah, I accidentally clicked the map, so I put it down in Antarctica,
Yeah,
so I
okay.
wouldn't get any point.
We are not closer in the Antarctica, unfortunately.
Yeah, not a good guess. And this is going to be an interesting round. So I think this is
Indeed.
going to be a very small country for these two. And I think
Yes.
both players will get it. It looks like Meorz has sent Singapore. I mean,
Yes,
it's
Fishy
very
too.
possible. Yeah,
Fishy too.
possible it could be Kuala Lumpur, but I don't think like maybe Johor Bahru or something. but I do think it's more likely Singapore. But Johor Bahru is possible based on this coverage, I
MCC
think.
Singapore, keep out. What are they building there? Is there
Yeah.
this some new factory?
Alright, it says MCC Singapore on the side. It's
VishyFischy
gonna be
is
Singapore.
hedging. Classic.
Meorz went south, it looks like, so it's going to be very close between these two.
And it was not in the middle.
Still remains 500 points between the two. And this is my territory now.
Are you sure
We are
about
going
this?
to be in the United Kingdom, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, this might be North Wales, if I'm to take a guess.
Is this not Ireland, GSH?
No, it's not Ireland at all. This is 100% not Ireland. I would want to put this somewhere around North or maybe South Wales, so it could be over around the Anglesey area. Could also be down in the south by like Pontypridd and Abergavenny. It's tough to say, but I do think this is Wales, personally. It is not gonna be. It's gonna be Yorkshire. Very interesting because the houses did not look very English. There was no red bricks and that, but you can find that around the Yorkshire area. And it's going to work out very well for Fishy, pulling even further in the lead by 700 points. And it's all going to come down to this last round. 700 points may not mean a lot depending on what this is.
Yeah,
and it's really not going to. It's going to be Thailand. And this is going to really make a difference, I think. If I was to take a guess, I would want to put it over near the Cambodian border, personally. Where would you put it, Salimen?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I would just probably click like the middle of the land of nowhere, how I like to call it. Like
I get you.
Oh no, I put a pin.
Like Meorz has put it near Ubon.
My bad.
Right.
Sorry, guys.
Cambodian border. It's going to be close. What's it going to be? And it is going to be Meorz a bit closer. Who's going to be the winner? Oh my goodness me, it's only 200 points. In fact, no, 140 points in it. Such a close game between these two titans. But it's going to work out with a victory from Fishy.
Great round.
Very well fought game from them both. I think what really decided the game was that Thailand, was that Indonesia, but also just edging those extra points, especially in that UK round, getting the extra 300. Meorz going Scotland and with Fishy going North England. I think that was our decider, and the Thailand guess just wasn't enough to get that back. It was very well fought, though. We are going to go and play Nilvils versus Mahie. Nilvils versus Mahie is going to be a really interesting game. Salimen, who do you think is going to win that?
Nilvils and Mahie? I picked Nilvils this time, okay? I know Mahie can do crazy things, but let's see what Nilvils can do. It's going to be close match.
I think I will opt for Mahie to win this, but I think Nilvils does have a very good chance still of winning this. Yes. But I also know what Mahie can do. And it's going to be very interesting. Right, let's go. I will sort that. Mahie has left the VC. That's fine. Okay. Interesting start. I don't even know what to make of this round.
We don't know. We got black back of the sign. Mahie left the game.
Mahie has been kicked out. I'm going to go back to lobby.
Okay.
Unless Mahie is still in. Is he?
Is he?
Mahie, could you send a message? Are you still in the game? Oh, you're good. You're good. Okay. Mahie just wanted to do a refresh. That's fine. And it's going to with we've got a Brazil guest from Nilvils over here. He's hedging just somewhere around Brazil.
Yeah,
and it's gonna work out for
Mahie went Argentina. It's pretty weird. I know,
That
Mahie.
was a
Why would you
very
do this?
tough round. That was beyond one of the toughest rounds I've seen. I would not have known what to put.
I was thinking about north of the Brazil because of the black of the sign. That means Brazil, and the fence meta. There is a north. What is this? Northeast fence meta for Brazil.
I
So
see.
yeah. You are zooming
Makes a lot
in
of
the
sense,
right
yeah.
thing.
The black back of the
But
sign. I think the plates. I mean, the plates are very similar in Brazil and Argentina. They've got very
just
similar
by the
plates.
like, if you want to guess just by the vibe, it's pretty strange. A strange landscape, and like this much green you can see there is not really
Oh yeah, definitely.
common
it's a very
for
strange
this
one.
region.
Right, let's go on to the next. And it is back to my region of the world again.
Still not Ireland?
No, it's not Ireland. Definitely
No,
not.
I won't
And
convince
last
you.
time I reckoned it was Wales, and again, this just looks like that North Wales again. It just really looks like that North Wales.
GSH, tell
Now,
us anything
it looks
about
like
this.
we've got a downtown Glasgow guess from Nilvils, it looks like. Where is Mahie going?
Mahie is near Bristol.
Near Bristol. It's not going to be near Bristol. I do prefer, if I was to
More
pick between the two
he's
guesses,
in
he's
Cotswolds,
changed to the Lake
AONB.
District. And it is going to be just under Glasgow. Nilvils with a very good guess.
It's Scotland.
See, the unfortunate thing with Mahie's guess around Cirencester, there would be a lot more red bricks. The buildings were very different for it to be there. But again, could be there, could be North England. I did prefer Nilvils' guess, and it was very well done. And it's looking to me like Nilvils could run away with this with a 2,000 point lead.
Yeah, that's a huge lead. And Mahie is not feeling great.
Is this going to be Germany?
We got this blur of the license plates. We got Straße. The name of the street, like the translation of the
Straße.
street. We should get 22. No, 23 copyright.
Yeah, 2023 copyright. I would go somewhere like Nuremberg, I would. Where would you go? Because these houses look kind of a bit alpine, like south. And it looks like Nilvils is going to go near Nuremberg, maybe closer to Munich, it's looking like.
Stuttgart.
And Mahie is going to win that round.
But
200 points.
It's so small points for Mahie.
Yeah, it's not going to cover a huge amount of the deficit, though. But he does have 2 more rounds.
Mahie needs a big country right now.
He does. Anything can happen, I reckon.
Okay.
So, based on this, we're going to definitely be in the Philippines, and I feel like Mahie might know the island. There is a lot of these tuk-tuks here.
What is...
I think this
is there
could be
anywhere
Davao
do you
City.
see any, like, something that looks like island?
Well, the tuk-tuks are a really big meta on being able to... Oh, Salinungan. Salinungan, we do have a place name, I think. That can be found somewhere.
This is like CEOLP shortcut. Oh.
And it is going to be North Ireland, and Salinungan did not mean anything, unfortunately. Nilvils getting that South Island guess. Whereas Mahie
what a great guess by Nilvils.
City. Very unlucky from Mahie. The red tuk-tuks really threw me off. I wouldn't have gone North Island on that. But again, very well played from Nilvils. He is really running away with it. I don't see Mahie being able to claw it back, if I'm honest, unless something goes really wrong.
Yeah, this is not going well for Mahie.
It's not. It looks like Nilvils could really make a difference. And what do you think this is going to be? Is this going to be Slovakia, do you think?
No, I'm feeling more towards Slovenia or Croatia.
I did think about Slovenia, actually.
Slovenia, there is some There is the Lashko. Where is that sign? I saw there.
Yeah, I saw the Lashko.
Where is it? Oh, there. Lashko
I
restaurant.
think I prefer your Slovenia guess personally. I think this is Slovenia because again, look at the Gen 4 camera as well.
Yeah, very nice roads, like the rolling landscape, but.
And Mahie has left the game.
Oh no.
If we were to go back, I mean, Mahie, I don't think had much of a chance to win anyway.
I think this
based
is
on
over.
the scores on round 4. Because if we minus 55.7k from this, then that would give him 17.7k. Mahie having to make back such a deficit, and again, him getting the Slovenia would have been basically impossible. So I will still say that this is a win for Nilvils 100%.
Yes.
Which, very unfortunate. Well played from Nilvils. That was very well fought. Mahie, a very strong player, and has had a sort of upset happen almost. Because, again, he was the one getting 6Ks earlier. And we've got our last game to play between KTalks and Phoniex. Salimen, you ready?
Yes, I'm ready. Players are ready. Let's start. Good luck.
Good luck from both of you.
And have fun.
And looks like we're going to be in Estonia?
I think
Or
so,
Lithuania. Or Lithuania, actually. See, I'm trying to think because it's.
With this chevron,
The chevrons make me think Lithuania, maybe, or Estonia. I don't know which one.
And there's like a NIAI end of the one of the city you can see.
Yeah, Kadinaya.
So that's more like a Lithuanian thing.
Yeah, and I mean.
And I think you
got
can.
A Lithuania guess on my end from Phoniex.
I think you can distinguish Baltic countries just by chevrons. So.
Yeah. I mean, I think 2 of them use the same chevrons and 1 don't. I'm pretty sure. But still, very good guesses from both of these. This is not going to separate them too much. Then we go on to the next round, which is going to be Nigeria. And we've even got a Nigerian flag again.
Oh,
I don't think you ever see Nigerian flags, if I'm honest.
That's true, actually.
But here we are, and we're definitely in the north, and it looks like Phoenix is going to go Bauchi.
Bauchi Federal
Bauchi.
Constitution. Bauchi is a state.
Yeah, it's Bauchi City he's going in. And he's just south of
Katana. Wait, is it a city?
Well, he either gone in it, whereas where has your player gone?
He found Bauchi.
Okay, both going Bauchi. And it is going to be Vishy just outside of it. Very well played, seeing the sign and seeing the city.
Bauchi. What is the state then? Is it Bauchi still? Yeah, it is Bauchi. Okay, so I'm not mistaken by my knowledge.
Bauchi States, yeah. Again, both players doing a very good job finding the city. And I think this round is going to lead us to what I think is... Is this Panama?
Yes, this is Panama.
I
trying
wanted to make sure it wasn't Kenya. But yeah, it looks like
there's
Panama.
no follow car. So I don't think this could be.
It's a very interesting Panama, very sparse, very empty, but we've got a few mountains up in the north. And we have a guess around David from Phoenix.
Geographer.
Where is your guy going?
Geographer is going south of Panama, near the
Tonosi.
reservations.
And it's worked out very well for Geographer here. With Geographer taking... Wow! There is only 200 points between these 2 players. I don't see how this is going to get any closer. I think these guys are just so evenly matched.
Go either way.
And I think based on that poll there, am I right in saying this is Ecuador?
Yes, there's also Ecuador Bollard.
Yes, the Ecuador Bollards is what I thought I got it from. So we're going to have a look where these guys are sitting.
Flat region. Where is geographer? Plonking. Still didn't place his spin.
It looks like Phoenix has put it near Quito.
It's
very close
flat.
to Quito.
I didn't
Both
see
putting
pins.
very close to Quito.
Okay. So they were like hedging the north, I would say. Like it could be still. It was a flat region. It could be still like near Guadalquivir or in the Amazonas.
Yeah, definitely. It was a tough round to properly get 6K
Ecuador
or anything
is,
like that.
I would say, a tough country to region guess.
Yeah. And I think this is going to be my region. We have a passing place sign right here.
That's the meta I know from you, actually.
Yes, this is going to be Northern Scotland. And based on the coverage, I would want to go somewhere near Ullapool, which is over in the very far north. If you look at Inverness, it's going to be a bit north of that.
Okay, geographer is going to
that
Scotland.
region, definitely.
So we got that right.
We haven't got any guests yet
But
from Phoenix. He has Northern Scotland.
His pen is near Dundee, actually.
And that's
Isle
going
of
to work
Mull,
out.
actually.
Isle of Mull. I have actually been to that place before. I
would say this is pretty well known Isle of United Kingdom.
And, oh my goodness me! That is a hell of a game. 100 points separating these two players. But it's gonna be a geographer win by 100 points. Oh my goodness me! A brilliant, well-fought game from both players. What would have decided it, you reckon? Because I think it was all just down to Panama, wasn't it? Literally, it just came down to Panama because geographer got such
very
a
near. Yeah.
Very well fought, but it's going to put KTalks into the semi-final against Fishy. And it looks like we're going to be having a semi-final between Nilvils and Salimen. Let's go. The first semi-final of
Tough
the
match.
first GeoTastic tournament. Well, unofficial, I suppose.
Let's try to get something. Oh no,
And
urban
this,
rounds.
obviously, we've got ourselves a
Just
Bank
delete
of New
them.
Zealand. But also another interesting fact, the giveaway text on Australia is
New
black,
Zealand. Okay.
but in New
south
Zealand
or
it is
north?
red. But anyway, if we're going to region guess this, can
Canterbury.
we see anything that could give it
Canterbury
away?
is a city.
If I was to just take a guess based on architecture and terrain, I'd want to go North Island on this. And we will see where Nilvils opts to go.
Not even sure if Canterbury is
It
on
looks
North
like it's going to be
Island
10
or
seconds.
south.
We haven't got a guess just yet. He's waiting
Maybe
very
I
much for
should
the last
look at
second. He has
different
gone
things too.
Christchurch. Very interesting
know.
guess. It could be right. And it
it's
is going to be
Nilvils
nearly a
got it.
6K from Nilvils. Oh my goodness me. What a brilliant guess.
Canterbury means
Just off of the 6K. Very well played. And this is going to be Cambodia. Very interesting Cambodia. It looks to me like I'm going to have a look and see. We're going to have a near Phnom Penh guess. And Salimen is going to opt to also go right in the same spot. So whether these two, so I think this is going to be a very equal game, very equal round. I don't think this round's going to mean very much in the grand scheme of the game. But that 6K could make it, near 6K could make a huge difference.
Flat
very
area.
well done from Nilvils, I have to say.
There is a flat area. Also,
It's still going to stand that Mahie is the only player to actually get the
I don't
6K
mind.
in this whole round. But it is going to be right by the tie
it's
border.
unfortunate.
And it's going to give these two very
Miru
similar
border.
scores, but Nilvils does maintain a 400 point lead. And this, what we're going to be looking at, is going to be Eswatini. Now, you know, we've got maybe a place name there? Hulutsi. Which I think will represent Eswatini somewhere. We're going gonna see if these players can find Hulutzi somewhere here. I'm gonna have a look around myself, and I'm gonna have a look. We've got Haluti.
Is it this?
So this could be the 6K over here, down right in the south of Eswatini. We're gonna see if these guys do find it. But are we gonna see? We're gonna see a Lesotho guess. Oh dear! But he's just switched at the last second to Eswatini, and it's not going to be where I thought. But both players do get Eswatini just in time.
Oh,
that
I
could
guess
have been
in the
a very
middle of
brutal
mountains
choke
that was
for
not a
Nilvils
good
if he
guess.
did not switch at that last second. And finally, it looks to me like we're going to be in... Ooh, okay. See, I'm actually not too sure. It could be like Thailand, it could be Sri Lanka, it could be Bangladesh. And we've got a Bangladesh guest coming up from Nilvils over here. What is Salimen going to opt to go for? I'm going to have a look at his stream, and he's still looking around. Still making sure. But I don't think he's going to rush the guest too much, whereas it
Am I
looks to me
hallucinating,
like
or
we've
is
got
this...
a pretty sure guest near Dakar. Dakar is a pretty safe hedge for this sort of game. Let's have a look. And we're going to have another Bangladesh from Salimen. I do think it's going to be a very equal game regardless. And it is going to be Nilvils, a lot closer. Salimen, I think, just had to try and go quickly and get his marker onto Bangladesh somewhere. Even if it was somewhere that it definitely would not be. And finally, Provincia Murillo. And I think, is this going to be... It's going to be either Peru or Bolivia. But it looks like we've got a Bolivia guess.
Never been there.
From Nilvils. Is this the province of Murillo? It is
Wait,
not.
it
is La Paz department. Which makes me think this is going to be Peru, I think. Although it does, it just says province, I suppose. It says La Paz right there. Never mind, ignore me. We're going to be, if we can find Murillo somewhere on this map. But La Paz is still a very good guess to go for, I think. And it's a brilliant guess, even finding the road from Nilvils.
Okay.
And a very well fought battle. Nice. Nilvils with a 28.2k versus 25.6.
GG.
Huge well played from Nilvils. Very well played. And Nilvils, that means that we have our first finalist.
Let's go.
Being Nilvils versus a mystery player. It could be either Geographer or it could be Fishy. And we're about to find out from this next round. I'm sort of hoping that Mr. Geographer does kind of win, because then I can say that I lost to the tournament winner. So I don't feel as bad for losing, But again, this is going to be a very interesting round. As we can look from the brackets, it's been quite a tournament, this one. Okay, it will be Geographer versus Mr. Fishy Man. 3, 2, 1, go. Right, our first round looks to me like we're going to be in Colombia. And we've got a sign that could tell us where we are. Is Ventaquimada, is that going to be a place?
La Paz.
I'm looking at the overhead sign, I am personally.
Alcalde, I don't know.
It looks like we've got a guess over near Bogota from what I think I'm spectating Fishy. I think Fishy is going near Bogota. Where is
in the middle of between Medellin and Bogota is
it is
Fishy.
I'm spectating Geographer, sorry.
Yeah.
So Fishy will have the better guess between Medellin and Bogota. And it is a place name. Ventaquimada is the place name.
Really small city. Small town.
Very small city. Okay. We have our next round. Now, it's going to be I feel like this is a tougher one. What do you think this is?
Well, with this architecture, I would say this is Czechia or Slovakia.
I thought Slovakia personally. That's what I was thinking.
I actually do see that like composter. I think we have
which
this
direction?
exact. I think we have this exact composer at home. So is this Czechia?
And we haven't got any guesses yet, but we've got Italy.
We got one Spain also,
Czechia.
and it's Slovakia.
Geographer's switching to Czechia at the very last second, but it is Slovakia.
It is
I
Slovakia.
did think of Slovakia because it was just more mountainous.
VishyFischy, it's near the one of the tunnel that they are trying to build for like 20 years.
Ooh. So it looks to me
Under
like
the
Fishy did go
Strechno
Spain.
castle.
And it's going to be quite a round for their Geographer with a really good chance of winning this round. Ooh, okay.
Big car.
Pretty sure we're going to be looking at Kenya here, I'm sure.
Yes, I actually
We've
agree.
got the man sticking his head out of his house over here.
We don't
his
see
many
the snorkel, but
Yeah, you do get coverage in Kenya that just doesn't show any snorkel.
yeah.
But if I was to put a guess, I would put it near the Uganda-Kenya border, and it looks like Geographer is going to put it between near Kisumu and Eldoret,
VishyFischy
like in that
is
triangle.
going towards Eldoret, like
He's
near
going down
Eldoret.
more south. It will be Kisumu, and it's going to be
Kisumu.
very equal points from both players.
Great performance from both players.
And ooh, okay. I think this is going to be Colombia, based on these fences and everything. And what are
Fences,
players
yeah.
going
With
to
the
put
stubby
into
antenna, yeah, Colombia is pretty nice.
I like the paths and the fences for Colombia, I do.
Okay, yeah.
So, and I would want to
Why
go
not?
more north personally. Well, actually, maybe not. Maybe I'd go more central.
I like the idea of being in north, but center might do it too. Like
Yeah.
in like higher parts of Colombia.
Oh, Geographer is opting to go Mexico.
And VishyFischy is in Latvia.
Mexico. And oh my life, Fishy has put Latvia.
It was last second Latvia pin. Oh my.
Wow, I can't believe that. Both players missing the country, but
But
also
it's fine.
Geographer
It
being
was
at least a bit closer.
very hard round. Very hard.
Very tough round. Fishy could have capitalized, but it turns out he has not. It was a difficult one, definitely. And I think finally, what are we gonna have
Rest
here?
in
Is this
peace,
gonna
though.
be-
We got some funny sign.
Are we gonna be in northern Peru? Also, what pizza?
No,
I can't find your pizza sign.
Is this C? No. I'm always I like if you see weird clouds, I'm still kinda thinking if is this C. But this is not C, that's just clouds. There's a Unidad something.
I do think we're in the north of Peru personally. But
No, VishyFischy is near Lima. It also might be like near Tacna, but it's not near Tacna. It's the north, the flat area in the north of Peru.
I was right about the guess, and you were right at being coastal. But very good round. Both players opting for Lima, and it's going to look like a win for Geographer.
Geographer won.
Congratulations.
Congrats.
It is our lowest scoring win this whole tournament. But Geographer is going to make it to the finals.
Tough rounds.
Look to me like we have a final on our hands.
And it's a Nilvils against Geographer, aka KTalks.
This could be a very good round. Two people who have lost a single game so far. We will do 2 no movings, but if there is a 1-1, then the last round I think should be decided on NMPZ.
Yeah.
And let the first ever GeoFanTastic tournament final commence. So, Salimen, keep a very keen eye on what your player is doing. And it looks to me like we have American Samoa.
What a great drop.
What a great drop, for
But
sure.
do they know the free cars you can get in American Samoa?
Yes, do they know this? Because you could confuse this black car with the Bermuda black car.
No. There
Like
actually in American Samoa there are free cars you can see, but this is the most common one. Yeah.
Ah, okay. I didn't know that one, to be honest. But we have a guess from my player going in Funa on American Samoa.
Geographer is in
Yeah,
Funa.
looks like both players.
Yeah.
I am spectating Geographer, I've just
And
realised.
it was near the airport actually. I didn't see the airport, like the runway or a lot of grass. Yeah, okay,
I mean, like,
it was
they did
there.
identify that that was an airport runway, which is very well played from both players. And it's going to be a very close game now. Geographer is pulling 10 points ahead. Right.
Okay, this is a
now,
better
looking
round.
at this round, this is going to be Brazil.
Yeah, with the black back of the signs.
We have
Parque
a
do
phone
Lago.
code of 99, so I want to go north, personally.
North.
What do you think of a north guess on this?
There's a huge port. And it's really flat.
I see the port, you're right. And the port is over in the northeast, though, so we might be on the northeastern coast.
But is this
Somewhere
actually like near coast? Isn't this just like near Paraná River or Rio Grande?
From my player in Port Alegre,
it
is going to be near Port Alegre. Very well played from Geographer right there.
Okay, Nilvils was thinking probably about like huge port on the Paraná River.
I see the river, yeah.
Yeah.
I see. Very well played from both players, though, definitely. Right, and for this round, we have, I think...
Again, black back of the signs.
It's going to be Portugal? I want
Portugal?
to say
No.
this is Portugal.
No, I don't think so.
Okay, where would you say it is? Because I'm a bit stumped.
I would say Bulgaria. Or wait, is there antenna? Yeah, there is a Gen 4.
It is Gen 4. Bulgaria would make sense. Would you say Romania would make sense for this though as well?
Like, you can see actually Cyrillic if I see it.
Yeah, Bulgaria.
I was thinking.
Turkey.
Oh,
Geographer
Turkey.
went northern Turkey, like near Istanbul. And
that makes sense, but there was he didn't see the Cyrillic probably, but
yeah, he probably didn't. It did look like that region though.
It was urban around. Well, he got the right region too. Both players got the right region, I would say.
Definitely, Nilvils is going to need those extra like 600-point like guesses in Bulgaria, for example, to really claw back that deficit because he is 1.3k behind Geographer, and that's going to make a difference. We have our next round to be what looks like. Are we in Serbia?
Serbia or North Macedonia? Like South North Macedonia?
Yeah, it could be either. Both of them look very similar when it comes to the urban.
Obituaries.
I do see a mountain over there in the back.
There is a street sign, money something.
So, Geographer has gone in Serbia.
And he's in Skopje.
He's gone Skopje, and it will be, and that... Oh!
In North Macedonia.
That's going to be a 10-point difference! Oh my life! I've never seen it so close!
It's very close. This is...
And it's gonna be Guam!
Oh no, Guam! Who knows Guam
This
the
is the
better?
crazy thing. Guam could actually decide a win or loss here.
Oh
They're
no.
so close
Oh
together,
no.
it can actually matter. Oh my life. I can't
Okay,
believe
okay.
that.
How to reach and guess Guam is the real question that probably both players are
You
now
really need to
asking
know.
themselves.
Because they know what's on the line here. They know, even though it's they could come back. Whoever loses this could come back in the next round.
Nilvils is
It's gonna
near
really matter.
Mangilao. And
And
he
we have
goes further
Northern
north.
Guam from Geographer.
Goes further
And
north.
they both opted for Northern Guam, and oh my goodness me.
Oh, that's so
Look
close.
at that difference. That is
Wow.
absolutely insane. What a difference between these two incredible players. It is a 13-point difference between Geographer and Nilvils, giving Nilvils a slight victory. I can't believe that. That is by far one of the most intense final rounds I've seen yet. And to happen in the final is crazy. And this, I think, is the exact reason why we have a best of 3 for the final, because these players being so close together, I do not think it would be fair to say that one is better than the other based on that. And so, here we go. Are we all ready for game 2?
So close.
That
Game
was
2.
ridiculously close. I hope both players are ready for game 2. Let's do this. And here we go. We're going to be starting off with Thailand.
Yes.
Where would you say region-wise this is going to be in Thailand?
I made actually the internet boxes map in GeoFanTastic,
I have
but
seen your map, actually.
I don't think you can read this. ZTESH? I don't know.
If you were to take a guess then, based on outside of your internet boxes.
It's flat.
I would honestly
A lot
go near
of
Bangkok.
cars, so...
We have a Bangkok guess from Geographer.
Bangkok is... They are trying. It was Surat Thani.
And both players opting for Bangkok, but Geographer getting an ever so slight lead. Yeah, that makes sense. Tough round, though, to get. Right. This is going to be Reunion, it looks like.
Yes. This car. Pretty easy to get.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're on the northeastern coast.
But they are fighting.
But we have a guest on the southwestern coast from Geographer.
So, and Nilvils is going northeast, actually.
Two opposite sides of the island. I think Nilvils is going to take this one, personally. But there's only a little results screen
I would
to
say
find
that
out.
on the west there are mountains, so...
Oh, he's changed to northeast. Both changed to...
Last second change?
Changing to northeast at the very last second and getting it tied. Very, very well done from Geographer, changing at the very last second like that. And it looks like we're going on to round 3 with Geographer being in the lead. It's all small countries.
And ago we are there.
Reunion again.
And we could see potentially 6K because there's N1, St. Denis, St. Paul, the only cities. There is a huge roundabout that is near. Lake is really near. Also, river is there. So there's a lot of information.
I think we have a 6K potential, definitely. We've got St. Gilles, so we're going to be near St. Gilles, it looks like. And have we got something over here?
St. Gilles, okay. Nilvils also find it.
And neither are able to get the 6K, but Nilvils with the slight lead.
They were
and these
not
players
on the N1, but
I can't
on
believe
N1A.
it. Do you not... the score difference between these two is 17 points right now.
That's amazing, actually. That's actually amazing.
It's both of these games being this close. I don't know who's going to win. And we have what looks like Bulgaria.
Pretty tough round, but we can still see Antenna. We see the blue car, I would say. Is this blue car? I don't know. But it's Gen 4, definitely.
Definitely. We've got, I would in the mountains. If I was to take a guess, I'd put maybe near like Salimen, or I'd just go center of the country, I think.
Yeah,
And
why
it looks
not?
like
Yeah, why not? It's
Geographer's
really.
going right by Sofia, actually.
And Nilvils is going Croatia.
Croatia.
Yeah, Croatia, South Croatia. Near Šibenik.
Geographer this could make a big difference, and it really has.
This is a big difference, yeah.
Very unlucky from Nilvils there. I could definitely see that being Croatia, but to be honest, for me, it was the roof tiles that really sold me for Bulgaria. Again, very well played.
Roof tiles meta.
Geographer with a chance to pull back a win on the very last round to go. It's not exactly, he's not out the woods, but it's looking good. And we have a French round, it looks like.
Yeah.
And
French.
I think, are we going to be in the south of France, do you reckon?
South? I actually like South, yeah, why not? But
I
could be also like in the middle or west. I don't know much about France.
I don't think it's too south because there's no Catalan, and I know that really south bit speak Catalan, but maybe somewhere like Toulouse or
Louis Moreau, 1, 2, 3. I don't
maybe
see the city
Montpellier,
name.
maybe Bordeaux.
Etampes. I don't know. Did he find it?
And it has actually gonna be more.
Near Paris.
It is near Paris.
And it was a city name.
It was Etampes. Very well spotted. So even though we have a win from Nilvils over here, it isn't going to be enough. And it's going to leave Geographer with a win to claw back against Nilvils. We need a tiebreaker, don't we?
Yeah. Are you ready for a tiebreaker,
really
actually?
Hoped this would happen, and it has happened. And oh my life, it's NMPZ time.
NMPZ time.
Yo, what's up?
I can't believe it. NMPZ time for the final. So
It'll be fun to watch.
it will be this has been absolutely intense, this final.
Thank you guys so much for hosting. Thank you.
Oh, it's fine, don't worry.
I just replaced my GPU, you know.
It's fine.
Good.
Yeah.
Still, thank you for making this, and
no, listen.
Like you bring us together. You are the man.
You know, that's my specialty. I love people. Okay, start. We can do it.
Right. Let's go.
Last round, it's getting pretty late, so we show.
India versus Sweden.
NMPZ has been chosen. Let's start.
All right, let's see.
This is gonna be close.
Who do you guys think is gonna win? Who's been playing better?
I like Geographer more.
To me, like we've got Finland, I think.
With the Eric camp, probably.
Yeah, with
like
it's a shit camp Finland with the yellow sign over there. Over there behind the van. And Geographer is going to select Finland. It looks like.
And I'm spectating Nilvils. Okay. Nilvils still didn't put his pin anywhere.
Geographer has put it near Tampere. He has
a little bit more time. But he's in Finland. He's also in Finland. He's
just south of Tampere now.
Switching.
And both players.
Ooh, tense one.
Really, not much difference between these two. I don't think we could say this is going to call any game at all. We go on to round 2.
This is really tense.
It is.
Okay.
Right, I think right here, Salimen, are you with me on this in saying Ecuador?
Yeah, I was thinking the same. I was thinking
Might
the
be,
same.
might be.
The blurry
might be
camera,
tough.
you know, Gen
Yeah.
3.
Blurry camera. That I don't know anything about blurry camera, but I think I can see a white plate on that red car over there.
I can't really see because the screen quality is, you know.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely.
We don't get a nitro, so it's shit.
Yeah.
But it looks to me
It's
like
kinda sad.
a Ecuador round. It could be Colombia, but we have a guess from Geographer in Brazil.
And
They
Nilvils
both go
is
in Brazil.
in
That's
Brazil
interesting.
too. Yeah, with the
That's interesting.
actually the back of the sign is black, so it makes sense.
Ah,
Oh,
very well done
geographer.
from Geographer. Oh my goodness me! What a
All right.
guess! Getting the state,
Wow.
getting near to the actual city is insane for an NPZ. I'm shocked.
Yeah, Geographer is a really good player. I played
He is
against him a few
absolutely
times.
phenomenal.
Yeah.
And this one is gonna be a small one.
Oh no, it's not a
It's all.
small
It's all.
country.
It's all. Come on, it's all. Come on, it's all.
I would say it's Seoul as well.
I would
but
say
we're going to
one-
find out very shortly.
One of the
These players
unreasonable
Wait,
countries.
who's on bottom right? Sorry, who's on bottom right?
Bottom right is Geographer. and-
Geographer is sticking in right in the middle. A default guess.
Oh no! Oh no! You're following
my
Nilvils.
webcam. He's following my webcam.
My
Yeah.
Geographer hasn't put anything down yet. But he's having a look. I think he might be trying to read the signs
Yeah, I'm watching
potentially.
Nilvils.
Yeah.
But Geographer has opted to go Daejeon City.
Nilvils is in Daegu. And it's just Seoul.
And it's all.
Yeah,
as
you
I
called
said.
it.
Yeah.
Very
Great
well
round,
done,
great round,
Vucko,
great
getting
round.
that.
Classic
Look
South
at that.
Korea experience.
Yeah. They both guessed random cities.
Gonna be
You know.
a 1.5k deficit for,
Yeah, you need to.
Nilvils to make back. But any NMPZ, anything can happen genuinely. And
Ah,
it's gonna be
no.
reunion
Oh,
again.
Again! What is this, a map? Just change the map, bro.
This whole final, we've got three reunion rounds.
This is why I like
in a
the
row.
default map because it's so freaking, you
no.
know, easy and fun. That's what I
You
like.
need to learn how to region guess Singapore, Reunion, Guam. Bro, this is so.
No, I know.
That's the point of the game, bro.
Literally, it looks like we've got a northeastern coast,
You know,
and we've
The
got
ones who are
Geographer
learning to
opting
region guess
for-
Russia.
He's gone for Saint Benoit, which is in the northeast.
We see
and
a lot
he's
of.
picking for
Ra-
northeast.
like.
And it's gonna be St.
Oh.
Paul.
Okay. It's
Nivler making
the
some
north.
ground, but a 1.5k deficit is gonna be tough.
Well,
And it's all gonna come down to
Ocean
this
was
last
on
round.
north, so it makes sense.
Geographer has an entire tournament on the line
Listen,
here. He has the
Geographer,
advantage. I
you
think
know.
this- NMPZ, anything can happen. It's such a wild
In
game.
next
Here we
week
go.
in the official
And,
tournament.
Oh my
Oh.
goodness.
Oh, what
It's
is
gonna be
this?
tough. But
We
like,
got a skewed world.
is
Almost.
this gonna be Ghana by any chance?
Oh, maybe.
Might be
It's gonna
red
be really
soil.
tough to say.
It could be
Also,
Nigeria, maybe.
Nigeria or Kenya,
We've got
maybe
a
too.
Ghana guess
I
from
think maybe
Geographer.
Nigeria besides, you know, Lagos, maybe.
Maybe, yeah. I do think, yeah.
What is
Maybe.
this lamp
No, I don't think
shape?
so.
I don't think
though?
Ghana has this cam quality, you know. I think it's a bit too good for Ghana.
Like
Maybe,
near
but we've got a
near
Ghana
capital,
guess
it
from-
could be doable.
They
Okay,
both
Nilvils
they both in Ghana.
is
They both in Ghana.
in Accra.
Oh,
And it's
more
gonna be
north.
Ghana.
Ghana. Oh,
That is the deciding round. And
Is it?
once I click
GG's.
our view results screen, a big congratulations to Geographer for winning the tournament.
Winning the unofficial tournament.
yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay, guys. Thank
Oh,
you for
well,
organizing
well,
this.
well,
I really appreciate it. I mean, you made this thing stay alive. Thank you so much.
Wow.
Listen,
GG.
Thank you,
Ian,
guys. Thank you for hosting this unofficial tournament. Thank you.
Don't worry,
it was
sir.
scuffed,
Don't
but
worry. It
it
was
worked.
such good fun. And
GG's.
there we go. We have our results right here.
KTalks.
We have got Geographer in first, Nilvils in second. We've got our joint third, and VishyFischy and Salimen. Fishy did only go through because of a Nilvils forfeit, but still very well fought in the semi-finals between Fishy and Meorz. But of course, to our winner, Mr. Geographer over here, making his entire country of India proud. How are you feeling about that win?
That was a very tense game. I mean, the first round, I lost like and then but second round I was able to like get it in, and so this NMP's end round was like very tense. So I mean, I'm happy that I won. Yeah.
Yeah, congrats.
It was awesome. It was awesome. It was awesome.
But lots of reunion. Almost always reunion.
Thank you guys for coming, for organizing this test tournament. Really
Thank you for hosting
me
this
up.
tournament.
Yeah, thank you.
really cheered me up, guys. Thank you for
Thank you for participating.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah, thank you so much. I can't believe I can smile. I'm smiling so hard.
Okay. Thank you, Vucko.
Yes,
Thank you,
see you next
GSH.
week, guys.
And see you next week.
Yeah, see you next week.
See you all
Bye.
next week. Yeah.
Bye bye.